All right, we're going to do a brake check. The way we do that is we do a safe start. We'll make sure that both brakes are set and my shifter's in neutral. I'm going to turn the key to the on position. I'm going to let my gauges swipe and reset. And I'm going to make sure my ABS light goes off. I'm going to crank the truck. I'm going to build my air pressure up to between 100 and 125 psi. This is my primary, this is my secondary. Primary builds first, secondary builds second. Once I achieve my desired air pressure, I'm going to turn my key off. I'm going to turn my key back on. I'm going to let my gauges swipe and reset. Now, I'm going to do a leak test. The way I'm going to do a leak test is I'm going to release both brakes. I'm going to apply pressure to my service brake. I'm going to hold it for 1 minute. During that minute, I should not lose more than 4 psi. Now I'm going to do a low air warning test. The way I do a low air warning test is I'm going to fan my brakes down to 60 psi. My light and buzzer should come on, which they did. Now I'm going to continue to fan my brakes down to between 20 and 45 psi. My trailer brake should pop out and my tractor brake should pop out. It's not uncommon for both of them to pop out at the same time, but they both must pop out, which they did. So I'm going to double check, make sure they're out. I'm going to make sure my shifter's still in neutral. And I'm going to crank my truck. I'm going to build my air pressure back up between 100 and 125 psi. Okay, now what I'm going to do is a tug test. The way I'm going to do a tug test is I'm going to release my tractor or parking brake. I'm going to put my shifter in drive, and I'm going to pull forward against my trailer brake to make sure that my trailer brakes are working. All right, put my shifter back in neutral. I'm going to set my tractor on my parking brake, and I'm going to release my trailer brake or my emergency brake. I'm going to put my shifter in drive. I'm going to pull against my tractor brake. Make sure it's working, which it is. Now I'm going to set both brakes. The next test is going to be a service brake test. The way I will do that is I'm going to put my tractor in drive, release both brakes. I'm going to pull forward 3 to 5 miles per hour. I'm going to apply the brake. If it doesn't stop immediately, or if it pulls to the left or the right, this can indicate that I have a problem with the brakes or something is out of alignment and I need to take it to the shop and have it looked at and fixed immediately. This concludes my brake check.